Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Now it's Maradona. Pull it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Xabi Alonso. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Iniesta. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's... He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Xabi Alonso, and it's Xabi Alonso. Iniesta. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Iniesta, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here.
Pretty robust defending.
Maradona, great chance! Cremonese! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cremonese take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's...
Zakaria is the guilty party there. De Jong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maradona. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Cremonese get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So much time and space here. He's found a way through. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and it's Hullet. Manchester United finding their passes. Some resolute defending there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The most accurate pass. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Cremonese couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Hullet. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of it.
And the shots! And yes, it's there! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is... And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, looking for the run-up. Has a goal! Looking for the run. So what can they make of this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he was quick to react. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Messi. That's good play. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Vieira.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Driving through the middle, and the shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cremonese go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, terrible pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off.
Up to meet it! Mbappe is flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Zakaria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. De Jong. Now it's Gullit. Gullit driving forwards. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beyond the defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Please look at the screen for
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's going for goal!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the hit! Well, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Manchester United can try it again now. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Italy can start a counter here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Right, Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Shevchenko! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Italy can counter promptly here. Roberto Baggio. Beckenbauer. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Donnarumma catches it safely.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Vieira. And Shevchenko! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Picked up. That was no routine save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well seen, saw that coming. Paris ended up in no man's land. Shevchenko. He's onside. Can he finish? Goal!
pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Throw it. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bullet. Shevchenko. Serginho. Iniesta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Some really good ball movement. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Maradona. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's nice. And Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Iniesta plays it short. Decent hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, they could break here.
There will be
Seems to
3
be well
minutes
there.
added time.
Lahm. Fiddles it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the finish! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the great chance! Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. And a play for a throw. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Albertini. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Beckenbauer. It's Albertini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get... Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose, and in again. Away from immediate danger. Bullet. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer gets it back. He's gone forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iniesta. Pull it. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United can try it again now. This is their second corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Foul's just lacking in accuracy. Kaka. Serginho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. Bergomi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And pull it! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Serginho. And it's Albertini. Albertini. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Passing nice and neat. And that interception was most necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shevchenko. Well, the counter could be on here. And that's been intercepted. Serginho. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Hullet. And it's Rudiger. It's Albertini. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. And the defence can get it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the run. And it's Albertini. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read. Right, Shevchenko gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. And out to safety. Bergomi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pass is just off target. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted. The most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Looking for options, for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. That's very neat. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Kaka. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Serginho. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Iniesta. And Serginho, now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Right, Shevchenko. Maldini gets it away. He has found a way through. No, it's not getting there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 10, Maradona. Number 9,
That's been intercepted.
Baggio. Substitution in progress.
Driving forward. Threads one in. Looking for the runner. Pullets. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! It's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Son Heung-min.
Rudiger. Clears it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. Serginho. Albertini. And he's there to get it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
A good take in a good area. It's gone! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen,
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Zakaria making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. No way through. Now there's a fine ball. It's Pirlo! Maradona. And it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo. Spread out to the left. Wriggles his way through. Cross goes in there. Short changes him with that pass. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Got a shot away! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Iniesta. It's a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Iniesta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh! And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's beyond the defence.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Serginho. Iniesta. Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. Rudiger cuts it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
And that's been intercepted. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice and interception. His positioning was spot on. Pirlo. Messi. Maradona. Look at the space here. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Rudiger. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
To the screen right now for information on our
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Son Heung shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chance here to counter. Law. That's a super give and go. That is lovely. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Zakaria, who is making his appearance number 100. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min ploughing through the middle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe! Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pullet.
The attendance for this match
to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical
18,
or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Neymar. And it's Maradona. Son Heung-min. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zakaria.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Forward it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Rudiger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Beckenbauer. So what can they make of this? Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Shevchenko.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's well spotted. Albertini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Baggio.
There will be 1 minute added
Do
time.
under the circumstances. That is good alertness. Looks to go up and over.
They're avoid.
And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were
Hello,
plenty of
everybody,
encouraging
and please
spells
join
that
me in
more
wishing
should have
a
been made
happy
of.
wedding anniversary for one of our fan club
So many
members.
thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Kaká. Foot in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Tomiyasu. Aim forwards.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rudiger. Saliba. And Serginho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk. Kaká. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kaká. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Thuram. Lovely bit of skill.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's found a way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And they can counter here. Serginho. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. It's Thuram. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kaká. Oh, good ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Mbappe! He has found the way through. That is lovely. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Gullit chasing after it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zakaria, Kaká, and here's Gullit. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Some really good ball movement. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rudiger. Serginho. Passing nice and neat. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Serginho.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, it's come loose. Gullit. Now this could be... Kane put it away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Cocoon. Number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 27, number 8, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 10, Maradona. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number 4,
Well cut out. Not much of error there at all.
Baggio.
And
Substitution
now
in
they can
progress.
spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Albertini. And that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a shade optimistic. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Belts one! Could try cutting inside here.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Foden.
That's good play from him.
Chance here to counter. Albertini. And here's Shevchenko. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fiddles it through. Into the... And a header! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Goal! After 90 minutes is number 90, Ruud Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Substitution on the field, number 16, Zakaria. Coming on the field is number 14, Xabi Alonso.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. There's shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Schneider falls short. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
Manchester
you that
United, a bit
CCTV
late,
is now in operation
but in the
for
end,
your
it
safety.
was great.
Well, I just think that...